Hello everyone, welcome to Golden Heart Tarot. My name is Ren. I hope you all are safe and happy. Today we're doing a perception check for the person on your mind. We'll be asking questions regarding how they perceive you and your connection. Today we have two groups. Group 1 is the Ace of Air and the Wizard's Tarot. And Group 2 is the Ace of Water and the Tarot of the Divine. I'll be doing one big shuffle at the beginning, but if you want to jump straight into your reading, those timestamps are in the description box. I'll see you at your group. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the Ace of Air and the Wizard's Tarot, this will be a reading. We're doing a perception check for the person on your mind, asking how they think you think and feel, and also how they think and feel. So let's get started. So for our first question, we're asking who this person feels they are to you and who you are to this person. We have 46, regeneration, and 30, tick-tock. We have the World, the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, Death, the 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this person thinks that you feel they are a second chance for you. Maybe you're starting all over and you feel that this person is like part of your new life. This person thinks that you feel they have given you something to help you start over. A new idea, a new way of looking at things, some sort of gift. They think you believe they represent a change of plans for you. They think that you believe they've given you a lot to think about. I'm hearing, thank you, what do I do with this? Or what do I do now? I want to see which cup that they are passing between each other. I'm not really sure what that is. You know, for the first time, I'm believing that he's giving the cup to her instead of the other way around, which I find interesting. I thought the cup may have had a magic wand in it or something. It looks more like a dowel rod or something like that. I suppose it could be a staff with the World and the 3 of Wands. They both have staves. I mean, a staff could possibly be magical, but it's also something that helps you to maintain your balance on uneven terrain, things like that. So I believe that this person thinks that you believe that they have helped steady you. They think that it feels a bit magical to you. Maybe you believe that they have opened your heart. They've touched you emotionally in some way through the gift that they gave you. That's how they think you feel they are to you. As far as who you are to them, I heard temptation and then a moment in time. They feel that you are someone they have an overwhelming amount of attraction for. Maybe you haven't spent a lot of time together. You certainly represent transformation to them. They feel that you are someone that transformed them. They also feel that time got away from them. Like maybe they couldn't catch you in time. There's something about timing here. Perfect person, wrong time. Or a feeling of not being ready. Or maybe you are someone that came just in the nick of time. They feel that you have changed them, and that it hasn't been pretty. In fact, it's been very painful. There is a connection between how they think that you feel they are to you and who you are to them. It feels like two sides of the same coin here. There's change and regeneration in both of these viewpoints. I'm also seeing with the 6 of Cups and then the tick-tock card, it's like they gave you a gift. And you gave them a gift as well. Your gift was time. Maybe you gave them time in order to go through their transformation. It could be that they feel you are someone that they hurt. So I'm also getting that this is all about you, really. All of this transformation, this pain, all of this energy here. And maybe they were a catalyst to your change, to your transformation. They may have gone through a transformation too, but I'm also getting like you are the Queen of Wands to this person. That you've come out on the other side of your transformation, a very painful time for you, as someone that is dynamic and courageous, vibrant, creative, assertive, someone full of passion and fire, someone that knows what they want, someone that knows who they are. You are someone that they are very attracted to. And maybe the gift was time. They gave you a new viewpoint, a new perspective. And then you took the time to go through your transformation. And because I'm getting a few different stories here, I think it's probably a transformation on both your parts. In some way. So I think they believe that you transformed each other. So let's get into our next spread here. How they think you feel about them and how they feel about you. 16, the royal you. 12, bearing fruit. The King of Wands. The Four of Swords. The Sun. The Devil. The Hermit. The Two of Wands. So you are the Queen of Wands for this person, and they think they are the King of Wands to you. They think you feel they are self-confident and responsible, that they take action on the things that they want. But there's also something that's a little shy about them, maybe. They think that they make you happy. You have very strong and positive feelings towards them, and that maybe this confuses you a bit. They feel you are attracted to them. They think that you feel they are special to you, that they are someone that you dream about. It's kind of funny. Like they think that they represent someone that's like a dream for you. All right, calm down. This person has a little bit of an ego, not gonna lie. They feel that you really like them, that you feel romantic towards them. You know, like Sleeping Beauty and White Stallions and A Man in a Red Cape. I mean, romance novel. They think that you are both inspired and in awe of them. I see a bunch of you rolling your eyes, but that's this is how they think you feel, all right? You can correct them if you want to. I heard delusional, so for some of you. How do they feel about you, though? I'm hearing temptation again. You represent a choice for this person, something that they've really had to think about. With the Devil and the bearing fruit, I'm getting Garden of Eden. It's kind of like they don't know whether they feel you are just a big, big temptation for them, or whether you represent a beautiful future to them. It's beautiful either way. With that bearing fruit card, like it's a beautiful picture. They don't know whether to believe it or not. You know, in the first spread, it felt that they were so unnaturally attracted to you. Like, they couldn't even help themselves. And I'm getting the same thing here. They don't know whether to trust their feelings or not. It's almost like this desire is so out of character for this person that they don't know whether it's good or bad. I'm getting they feel that they need more time. I mean, the Hermit has a pentacle in his lantern instead of the star. So that's a solid offer. But he also has like a little rabbit following him. This person may feel rushed to make a decision here. And the idea behind the Two of Wands is that there are two different paths you can take. But ultimately, they both lead to the same place. It's just that the scenery is different. So there's a feeling of trying to make a good decision for themselves here. But in the end, it's always going to be you. It's just how they go about it. There's a feeling that their attraction to you scares them quite a bit. All right, so let's get into our next question here. So what is it they think that you find attractive about them? And what do they find attractive about you? We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Earth, learning how to be human, in the world but not of it. Knight of Cups. Ten of Cups. Ace of Swords, which we also have here. The Fool. the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so they think that you find it attractive how they go about sharing their emotions. This could be with others or their family or friends. That you find it attractive that they care about people. And you feel connected to them in that because you are the same way. They think you find it attractive that they care about some of the same things that you do, that they have the same emotional depth that you do, that you can connect in that way. They think you find it attractive how they communicate, also how honest they are, that you find their ideas to be attractive, their focus. They may travel a lot or have traveled quite a bit. They think you find that attractive, that they've been to lots of different places. There's also the idea that you find it attractive that they've laid a good foundation for themselves in their life, that they shine light wherever they go. They make people happy. They bring joy. They think you're attracted to the idea that they have a bigger purpose in their life, that what they do is important. There's also something here about their creativity. There's an idea of creation here. And I have gotten creation from both sides here. It would not surprise me if this person hadn't thought about either starting a family with you or creating a bunch of projects with you, something like that. This person may have a romantic side that you find attractive. They fit well into your romance novel. They think you find the idea of starting a family with them to be very attractive. What do they find attractive about you? They find it attractive how different you are. You are unlike anyone that they have ever met or interacted with. You almost don't seem human. Like you're from another planet or something. They find it attractive how you take chances. Like maybe it's a very small idea, but you go ahead and you implement it anyway and then see what happens. Like maybe not everything is perfected, but you just release it anyway and make adjustments as needed and just see what happens, honestly. They find your creative process to be attractive. I'm getting that you try a lot of different things, and this could be in many different areas. This person finds it attractive that you are not boring. They like how you experiment with things. You're not afraid to try things out, to combine things and mix them up and turn them around and upside down and just see what happens. See what you get. I'm hearing, oops. That's what I just heard. Oops. Honestly, it just feels like you just want to see what happens. Like, you may say things and then just see if anyone calls you out on it. Things like that. It could be very small things or very big things. This person finds your legs attractive. There's something very fun about you, and they find that very attractive. They enjoy your imagination, your innovation. You're kind of like a mad scientist or something. Because maybe nobody understands what it is that you're doing in the moment. But as you combine things together, it creates something at the end that is just mind-blowing. Especially to this person. They find it attractive how your mind works. Because it's just so different. They find it attractive that you don't care about things that other people might care about. You're definitely not a sheep, and they like that. All right, so let's get into our next question. Okay, so what do they think you want to say to them, and what do they want to say to you? We have 6, the mentor. 30, the 1. Strength. Justice. The 3 of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. The 4 of Wands. And the Hangman. Okay, so I find it interesting that the Hermit's Ace of Pentacles made its way out here. into what they want to say to you. We'll get to that in a moment. So they think that you want to tell them about how you made it through. How you made it through a time of deep emotional pain, sorrow, and grief. The things that you learned going through it. How you made it through with grace and fortitude. They think that you want to tell them the truth of a situation. They think you want to share something with them, something that will teach them something or help them to learn something. Like share your experience to show them what courage really is, what strength really means. They think you want to share your experience with them so you have a mutual understanding of the seriousness of what you went through. Because with 2 major arcana there's definitely something very big that you went through. Whether it is in regards to this person or not, they feel that you want to share your experience, that you want to come to some sort of conclusion and get them to understand something that they don't know. This represents a big lesson for this person. That's what they feel you want to say to them. I'm hearing, here's how you survive the apocalypse with the mentor card. They want to say to you that they feel very connected to you. They want to say to you that they accept you for who you are, that they love you for who you are, that you have already helped them to see a different perspective, that you represent a new beginning for them, that you feel like coming home to this person. They want to say that they may not have seen this before, but they recognize it now. They really want to say that they love you, that you are the sun in the sky. You represent the best result. They could also want to say that they are tied up. There's a sense that they've changed how they've perceived you over time. You know, they have struggled with their attraction for you and whether they should trust it or not. But this spread and what they want to say to you, it feels like surrender. Surrender to whatever will happen. And that they really do want the very best with you. That this isn't just attraction, that this is actual love here. This person has love for you, and that's what they want to say to you. All right, let's get to our final question here. So what does this person think you want from them, and what do they want from you? The Spy Master, knowledge, distrust. The Painter, productivity, creation. The Seven of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. The Emperor. The Page of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Oh, and we had an extra card for them. We had the Eight of Pentacles as well. All right, so what do they think that you want from them? I think you want honesty. You want the truth. Because there's a sense that you don't know what that is. You don't know what to trust when it comes to this person. You don't know what to believe. You don't know whether it's an illusion or not. I get the feeling that this person is held back from you. And they know it. They believe that you want to trust them, but you don't believe that you can. Yeah, there's just, you don't know what to believe. You don't know whether being in contact with this person is something that you'll regret later. They may think that you know something that they haven't told you, and that's causing you to distrust them. Or it could be something in their behavior. There's a sense of illusion here, like it looked like something, but it was actually something else. So group one, you'll be the ones to know what that actually is. Now, what they want from you, productivity and creation. That's been a big theme in this reading, creation. This person wants stability with you. We have that single pentacle again that we had in the Hermit card and with the Ace of Pentacles. We've got a whole bunch of pentacles down here. 8 of them, actually. Those things that they find attractive about you, the innovation, the mixture of different things to create something new, they want to work with that. They want to stabilize your connection so that you can work together and create things. With the Emperor there, they want to take care of this connection. So this distrust that you have for them, they want to clear that out. They want an exciting new beginning with you. And it feels that they are in preparation mode for that. There's a feeling that this person wants to take care of you so that you can create together. The Emperor says what he means what he says. So I'm getting they want to be direct, and especially with the Ace of Swords in your reading. Communication and honesty are very much on this person's mind. So this is this person's perception of what's going on with you and your connection. Maybe they're on the money, maybe they don't have a clue. Okay. One final message for you. What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? All right, Group 1. Well, thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the Ace of Water and the Tarot of the Divine, this will be your reading. We're doing a perception check for the person on your mind, asking questions in regards to how they think you feel about them and how they feel about you. Let's get started. So for the first question, we're going to ask who this person feels they are to you and who you are to this person. We have 17, the Fates, 27, exchanging gifts, Justice, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the King of Swords. All right, so who do they think they are to you? They seem to believe that you think they are someone that you were fated to meet. That this was something that was supposed to happen, something that had been planned. They think you believe them to be someone that unveiled the truth that you were not recognizing your own worth. I'm hearing your own worst critic. Because with the 8 of Cups, it's about walking away from some sort of belief and heading towards something that is more aligned with you, so more like wish fulfillment. It's going after that 9th cup, okay? And this has something to do with your own self-worth with the King of Coins. This may have been a situation you were just living with, thinking that that's all that you deserved. And it's like this person came in and showed you that that was not true, that you were worth so much more than that. I believe this person taught you something about self-love. So this person believes that you think they are someone that has shown you the truth, a truth about yourself. That you are lovable, you are important, you are valued, you are worthy, and you are perfect just the way you are. Now, this doesn't say anything about the situation, because with the 8 of Cups, it seems that maybe you aren't in contact anymore. That this may have been a brief encounter, but possibly not. No matter what has happened between you, they taught you about self-love. Now, who you are to this person, you taught this person a lesson of some sort. You did have some sort of exchange. I don't know whether you exchanged gifts, possibly, but exchanged words, different perspectives. It feels like you woke this person up, like you showed them the truth about a situation that they were in, or some sort of belief that they had as well. So it's kind of like you both did the same thing for each other. You unveiled the truth about something to this person. It's almost like they didn't realize how bad things had gotten because they had been so busy. They couldn't even see it. So yeah, in some way they believe that you did for them what they did for you. There's something magical about the experience between you. It's a bit like it was meant to happen. You both woke each other up. You took the lid off the box. I'm like, I know that's not what they're doing, but it's like a bro fist. You know. I'm here to help. And I'm not getting that it was easy to realize these things for each of you. It might not have necessarily been pleasant, but it was honest. This person believes that you assisted each other when you both needed it the most. And that's who you are to each other. All right, so let's get more into this connection here. We're going to ask how they think you feel about them and how they feel about you. 32, quieting the mind. 19, waking the lion. The High Priestess. The Page of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Seven of Coins. Two of Cups. And the Five of Coins. So how this person thinks you feel towards them. They feel that you have an inner knowing about them. You may not say much about it with the High Priestess. They think you believe that you have telepathic communication with them. And they likely believe this because they think they do too. That they have telepathic communication with you. They believe that you feel like you've invested something in them. Something for the future. It kind of feels like you found your person. And you know it. You know it with the High Priestess there. And quieting the mind. Yeah, they believe that you feel very good about them. Very loving towards them. You just have some sort of inner knowing about them. It's kind of like you don't really have any proof. Like maybe you don't know each other that well. But you just kind of have a sense about them. That you know that you're going to end up together or something with this Four of Wands. It's like you made a tiny investment into this person or into this connection. And you're just kind of waiting for it to grow into what it's supposed to be. And there's nothing else you have to do here. It kind of feels like you have everything you need. You don't need to know anymore. You already know it all. You're a know-it-all, group 2. No, I'm just kidding. About this person, maybe. Or at least they believe that you do. This person's beliefs and how you feel about them are directly related to how they feel about you. Because they feel the same way. With the Two of Cups there. The Seven of Coins, they feel like there's been an investment as well. Just like with the Page of Coins. But there's something in their energy, how they feel about you. There's a sense of being afraid of something. There's definitely fear here. With the Five of Coins. And with the Waking the Lion card, it's about overcoming those fears. There's a sense here that they have to grow and adapt in order to fit this connection. And it's about overcoming some sort of fear. You make this person feel that they want to rise up. They want to go against the odds. They want to challenge society. They want to break the rules. They want to do what they want. They want what they want, and they're going to get what they want. Burn it all down. But they have to overcome this, though. And they're working on it with that Seven of Pentacles. They're working on it. They feel very loving towards you. But they are a little scared as well. You light this person's fire. They feel very passionate towards you. They definitely have their eyes on you. That Lion card. It's just kind of like you both know. You both know. There just may be something to overcome here. You both feel the same way about each other. Yeah, you both feel the same way about each other. You have an inner knowing, and you've made a small investment into this connection, but it's like you know that you've done enough. And this person has to overcome whatever fear they have and make it happen. It's like you're letting them do their part. You're giving them the space to learn what it is they need to learn and go about things in their own way. But you already know. That's how this person thinks you feel about them. You've done your part, and you know that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. And they are in the process of doing their part. With this Ace of Water, this Ace of Cups here, like it just goes over your entire reading here. So let's get into the next question. Oh, I had an extra card hanging out at the bottom on their side, and it was the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, they feel very attracted to you, all right? That passion with the lion, definitely. So now we're going to ask what they think you find attractive about them and what they find attractive about you. And I'm actually going to leave this Ace of Wands card out as well, since it's in between groups. Might as well. All right, we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Let me put it like this. Nine of Cups. The Tower. King of Cups. The King of Wands. The Four of Cups. The Ten of Swords. I just heard it hurts so good. Stop it, Spirit. My God. Troublemaker. All right, so what they think you find attractive about them. They think you find their high vibration to be attractive. They are a high vibrational person. They shine their light. They are authentic. They bring joy to others just by being who they are. You can't be in a room with this person and not feel better. They also may be highly intuitive, and you may find that attractive about them as well. You know, in the first spread, you were leaving the Eight of Cups to go find the Ninth Cup, right? And now we have the Nine of Cups here. This person feels that you think they are your wish fulfillment. You enjoy their emotional depth. They think you find it attractive how emotional they can be, how deep they can go. But this isn't something that they share with just anybody. They think you find it attractive that they would share this with you. That this person is very picky. They don't just let anyone in. Not just anyone can get to know them. But you find it attractive that they have let you in a bit. This person may have sort of a tough exterior, but when you get to know them, they're super, super sweet. Very, very loving. They think you find it attractive that they are exciting, that they are the main character in their story. And when crazy things happen, So instead of sitting around moping, they actually take on the challenge and look at it as an adventure. This person tends to see the brighter side of things. They think you find it attractive that they can be very intense. This is a very intense person to be around. They are very energetic, and they give freely to those people that they choose. What they find attractive about you, you kind of have the same sort of energy. They like your charisma, your style, your focus, your grit. They just like how you move in the world. You're definitely someone different than their usual type. They have not met anyone like you, with a you're not for everyone card. They find it attractive that you seem to have found your true calling, your purpose, or are at least working your way towards that. They find your creativity and your passion attractive. You're not one to just sit around and mope either. And you don't accept just anyone either. You are also very picky. And when it comes to a situation that doesn't suit you, you let it go. Your cutoff game is top notch. This person finds that attractive. Not just anybody can get to you. And I'm kind of getting that you may not have opened up to this person quite yet. And maybe they haven't to you either, but it's kind of like they are projecting that they have such emotional depth, They think that you find that attractive, but you might not realize that. Because on their side, what they find attractive about you, it seems that there really isn't a whole lot of emotional depth here. It's mostly they're attracted to your creativity, how passionate you are, your cutoff game, that not anyone can just get to you, that you're exciting, that you like adventure as well. All the things that they like, you like too. They find it attractive that you seem like a very special person. And so they think that that's what you find attractive about them as well. It's like the same thing. You're the same person. They think you find attractive about them what they find attractive about you. Which is really interesting. It makes me feel that this person doesn't know you that well. Like maybe you just haven't spent a whole lot of time together or something. Or you could really be like the same type of person. I mean, in the first spread, this person showed that they believe this is a special connection. So maybe you are very much alike. All right, let's get on to the next spread here. Okay, what they think you want to say to them and what they want to say to you. 56, the gem. 17, the lover. The sun. The 5 of swords. The hermit. The moon. The Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so what they think that you want to say to them. They think you want to tell them that the separation from them has been difficult. There's been a lot of shadow work, there's been a lot of reflection, but it hasn't stopped you from growing. It's kind of like you've been tempered through fire. You've been challenged, and through all of the challenges, it's only created a gem. It's created a gem. All the difficulty that you've been through, all of the pressure that you've had to endure. They think you want to tell them that you see now why it had to happen this way. For you to become your true, authentic self. The person that knows their own value. The same lesson they believe that they helped to show you. They think you want to tell them about your experience and what you've learned. And that you do see your own value now. That it's very clear to you. But it hasn't been easy. There's also a feeling that you want to show them. It could be you have been in hermit mode for quite a while. You've been in your cave, hiding out. And it's like you want to come out of hiding with the sun. And you want to show them who you've become. So it's more than just wanting to say something to them. They think you want to show them something. Show them who you are, how much you've changed. So what do they want to say to you? They want to say that they've been hiding how much they feel for you. That there's been a lot going on under the surface that they haven't been showing. They want to tell you that they know they want to build a life with you. I mean, we have the Lover, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to tell you that they know. Just like you and the High Priestess, like you know, they do too. It's like they know. They want to tell you that they know. And they have known. They just haven't been saying anything about it, just like you. It's almost like, for you, those of you that are in separation with that Five of Swords, like you thought it was you, right? That maybe you weren't good enough, which is something that came out, that you would believe something like that. And this person wants to tell you that no, that's not it. They want to build a life with you. It's never been about your worthiness, or that they didn't like you or think you were good enough or attractive enough or anything like that. This person is very attracted to you. And they've seen this gem the entire time. You just had to uncover it to see it for yourself. And it's kind of like they've had to uncover how they truly feel about you as well. That maybe it's more than what they thought at first. So it sounds like you both have some things to talk about, if this person's perception is correct. All right, let's get into our next question. And this is our last spread. What they think you want from them and what they want from you. The Tailor, attention to detail, pride. The Chiromancer, delivering news, collaboration. Two of Swords. The Ten of Cups. Strength. Six of Swords. The Devil. And Five of Cups. All right, so this person thinks you want them to stand up for themselves, to get past their fear with the Strength card, to pay attention to what they actually want, which is you, and to stand up for that with the Tailor and the Two of Swords here. With the swords, I'm getting the scissors as well. You want them to cut it out. That's what they think. Because you know that they want you with that Ten of Cups. They want a mutually loving connection with you. And you want them to stand up for that. And stop being so scared. You want them to get over their fear and stand up for what it is that they want. And be proud of that. That's what they think that you want from them. Cut the strings. And be their own person. What they want from you, they want you to get past whatever it is that is keeping you stuck. This could be a past relationship, some sort of past argument you may have had, some sort of disappointment. They want you to break free from that and work with them. They want you to work with them on this connection. They are waiting for some sort of news from you, that everything is good to go, that you've moved past whatever it is that you've needed to move past, that things are calmer now and you're not restricted in some way. And for some of you, this is a relationship, maybe a divorce, something like that. For others of you, this is, like I said, some sort of maybe argument that you had with this person, some sort of hurt. Like I was picking up separation for some of you. They believe you understand that things had to happen the way they did, but you still may be hurt over it. And they want to make sure that the past is in the past. There's also a feeling of you not being scared of them. That may be for some of you. They may also want freedom from some sort of restriction here. They want you to free them from some sort of restriction. It could be their fear as well, because they definitely have some. So there are a few different stories here. They want some sort of communication from you, and they want you to work with them on something. They want you to move past some sort of restriction, or they want you to help them move past some sort of restriction. Get over something from the past, some sort of regret or disappointment. Maybe both of you overcoming your fears of this connection. And once again, I'm getting a feeling that this is something that's meant to happen. This is something that's meant to be. This is something that's meant to come together. All right, group 2? Well, this person definitely has feelings for you, and they believe you feel the same about them. And I hope their perception is correct in that. I believe that it is, with your starter card there. I have one final card. This is a little bit of advice, maybe. So, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. All right, group 2. Well, thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.